In the Bogota Free Trade Zone, we've integrated all the technical and human conditions to turn your BPO services into a true world-class business. Regionally, Bogota offers connectivity, connection, and access advantages that make it the true access of the Americas.
Colombia offers 5 submarine cables and as advantage. 1 is a land cable coming from Venezuela and 5 from the Caribbean coast. We have the project to have 1 new submarine cable coming from the Pacific, which means that you have a country well connected worldwide with the capacity to offer different kind of services, but the contingencies of these cables offers you the safety of your operation from Colombia.
Due to its location, the Bogota Free Trade Zone is surrounded by facilities that result from its proximity to the El Dorado International Airport and the hotel sector of 26th Avenue that connect it to the main roads of the capital city.
In terms of the sector, the IT sector, there are around 17,000 engineers and other students that are related to the IT sector that are graduated yearly for the industry. So that's the first advantage, is the amount of students well educated that you can find.
We are becoming a very attractive destination. We are leading the region in terms of the professional capacity, and there's a public-private partnership helping to develop the industry in the country.
Due to all these reasons, many companies have already chosen Bogota to establish the headquarters of their regional offices to attend the Latin American market.
And what you have seen is the decision of different top 10 players around the world, providers, to establish or expand operations in the country.
Colombia represents one of the most stable democracies of the region. It has clear rules for foreign businesses and investments and offers stability in exchange rates and taxes, and a very attractive free trade zone regime for establishing your operation.
According to Doing Business 2011, Colombia has been ranked as #1 country that better protects investment. The reason of that is because the protection to the minor partners of companies have been tackled, and that's something that for doing business it's a relevant element for the assessment.
You have a public-private partnership working together to promote the industry. So you have the President of Colombia, you have the Chamber of BPO, meaning public and private sector working together, going around the world, telling the capacity of the country.
The differential factor for a successful BPO service is constituted by the human resources.
Definitely Bogota is the city that has the most amount of graduates bilingual. We can see we have some proxies about number of bilinguals in the IT sector, and we have around 99,000 bilingual people working in the BPO sector.
And that factor is precisely the added value that is offered by the Bogota Free Trade Zone, the people.
Basically, why Colombia is becoming a hotspot in terms of customer services is because we have power people. What I mean by power people is people that is committed, that had a good heart and that passion. And well, you can see we've been announced as Colombia's passion, and our people and our Colombian people is passion as well.
Colombia is a regional leader in entrepreneurship. It has the largest growing workforce according to the IMD 2009 and has the second most flexible work regulations of Latin America according to the World Bank reports of 2008. Through our employment portal, we offer about 2,800 resumes of qualified personnel which can be contracted instantly.
We can help them in order to select the right people with the right training in order to operate their companies here in Colombia.
You go online, you have to go to your computer, go online at www.trabajaenzonafrancabogota.com. You send your profile, and after a few days, you're just gonna get a call to an interview. And if you pass the interview, you're going to receive your training.
Most of which live close to the free trade zone and can work under optimal conditions that guarantee their full performance and rest due to their proximity to the workplace.
The facilities are pretty nice because at the first floor of my building where I work, there are restaurants, there are coffee places where you could drink some coffee with your friends. You could rest on the grass a little bit. You could just stay on the shadow when there's a lot of sun. You could just stay on the shadow under a tree with your friends and start talking.
I have a stable work and I feel very good and I can continue with my studies.
The training of the staff is supported by different agreements made with entities of the public and private sectors, which have a social awareness focus for personnel that comes from vulnerable sectors.
The Bogota Free Trade Zone is located in a place where 44% of the population of Bogota lives, so it's very easy for the companies that are established here to get the resource in order to establish an operation at the Bogota Free Trade Zone.
The Bogota Free Trade Zone integrates a great number of technical conditions and benefits that guarantee an efficient and profitable operation.
Well, we have now 3 years been established in the Bogota Free Trade Zone and has been a very interesting and outstanding experience. We have received many services and advantages to provide the services we do from the Nap of the Americas, Colombia in Bogota. We are one of the most important data centers in the city and in the country.
And an unlimited, continuous, and uninterrupted energy supply during the whole year, a double supply ring, satellite connectivity, as well as wireless and optical fiber technology. The installations offer additionally high-precision air conditioning and comfort in the different work environments.
Well, benefits in terms of benefits received from being here in Free Trade Zone are a lot, but the ones that I would like to emphasize is security in terms of where you are, infrastructure, good connectivity, buildings, state-of-the-art, and these type of things.
Intelligent systems monitoring software, and a security system supported by trained personnel, fire detection systems, and closed-circuit television systems.
Well, basically the company decided to start operations here in Bogota Free Trade Zone due to many logistics and operational advantages, as well as economical advantages.
We invite the companies to set up their IT infrastructure here, and we receive excellent services from Bogota Free Trade Zone in security, in connectivity, as in energy provisioning.
Currently, there are spaces available starting from 50 workstations with structured wiring and air conditioning, ready to operate with great savings in the assembly of the same. In the Bogota Free Trade Zone, you're close to a large group of national and international companies, which also offers strategic and complementary services for your business in logistics, technology, communications, and foreign trade services.
Also, we have a very good cluster of service companies that are already established here as training companies, as logistics companies, and data centers that offers a lot of infrastructure and a lot of services to these companies to handle their operations here.
A vast number of possibilities for alliances and synergies with public and private entities to make your business more competitive and add value to your business model.
When you combine those tax incentives and all the infrastructure and services that the Bogota Free Trade Zone offers to these companies, for sure will make them more competitive than in any other place in Colombia.
Choose to establish inside the Bogota Free Trade Zone and take advantage of these additional benefits. Reduction in initial investment and operation costs. Reasonable energy rates with economies of scale. Lower utility costs. Increased cash flow. 24-hour operation without breaks or interruptions. Increased opportunities for international competition. Increased employees' welfare. Up to 62% maximization in profits within the free trade zone. Now you know. If you're considering establishing a BPO business, think big. Think about the world.
The main message that we would like to send to the BPO and offshoring companies is to invite them to know all the advantages and incentives that we offer here at the Bogota Free Trade Zone as the best location for developing the BPO and offshoring services in Latin America.
Choose the Bogota Free Trade Zone. Select our integration of services. We know how to turn your BPO business into a true world-class business.